Robert Rock. Getty Images. Joost Luiten moved to 6 under to take a one-shot lead into the weekend at the Andalusia Valderrama Masters hosted by the Sergio Garcia Foundation. Here, we take a look at what some of the chasing pack had to say after their second rounds. Sergio Garcia, 71, 5. I feel like I could have shot probably 2 or 3 under, but it was tough out there this afternoon. It was a little bit breezy, the fairways were starting to firm up a little bit, some of the pins were difficult to get to, and unfortunately because of all the rain the greens in the afternoon were a tiny bit bumpy. At the end of the day, even par is not a bad round here with a bit of wind, so we're still there. Both panned downs on 17 and 18 to finish with a little better feeling than the 3-putt on 16, and hopefully we can keep going in that direction tomorrow. Well, just ice at his wrist a little bit and put that anti-inflammation patch that I have, and hopefully it will be fine tomorrow. Robert Rock. 75. I've played better than 1 under and just threw stupid shots away from the edge of the green that are pretty basic, so it's annoying, but it's a good 2 days. I'll reflect later on and think it's alright. There was just a little bit more wind on occasion that made certain shots quite tricky. I'm happy with that. I've played good. I haven't had many opportunities in my career where I should have been a few ahead, maybe, and you kick yourself when you don't make the most of that. There are some great players on the leaderboard and it would be nice to have a few extra shots on them come the weekend, but I'll take it. Scott Jameson. 68, 5. I'm delighted with that. Anything under par around here, most people would sign up for before they tee off, and especially in the tricky conditions today with the breeze blowing. I didn't do too much wrong on the second. I thought I'd hit a perfect tee shot, but I was right behind a tree, and that's what you get out here. You've got to expect it. From there I was able to pick up some birdies. It just requires so much patience out here. You're going to hit some good shots that put you in a really tricky spot, and then you've got to make a decision. There's a lot of risk-reward, so you can take your medicine and say bogey is the worst I want to make here. It's about calculating when you want to take the risks or not. Coming into this week I knew I needed a good one to try and get into the final few events. I'm touch and go for the first one in Turkey as it stands, so hopefully a strong weekend and that'll take care of it. Ben Evans. 69, 4. This is my 10th week in a row. I'd have liked to have had a week off. I got a call on Friday to say I'm in this tournament, which I didn't think I was going to be, so I rearranged my flights from Hainan Open on Challenge Tour because I'm trying to chase the access list, so I'm close, but I need a great week this week. If I can keep driving it pretty well, I've hit quite a few fairways. I'm going to go and do a bit of work on my swing because it doesn't feel quite right. I'm hitting my wedges quite close, so you've got to hold the putts when you get them and just grind away. It's that kind of week. It's so tough out there. You have got to be patient, but if you miss the green you can make a bogey so quickly, so it's more about getting the wind right, because the wind has been quite blustery, and just controlling your ball. I haven't hit many greens. I've holed some putts when I've been on the green and just played up and down from everywhere.